and people who have received benefits for at least 20 years would get a 5% bump. Widows and widowers could receive about 20% more per month. Joe Biden also proposes changing the measurement for annual cost of living increases to the Consumer Price Index for the elderly, which can more closely track the expenses that retirees face. And to pay for the changes and extend the program's solvency, Biden would apply Social Security payroll taxes to those making $400,000 and up. Everybody, I definitely agree that Social Security benefits must be increased. Our politicians must do a better job in helping out our seniors. By the way, folks, how much do you think SSI benefits should be increased to? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. In addition, everybody, President Biden called for increasing Social Security checks by $200 per month during the crisis. And this idea has also been proposed by other politicians. Two House Democrats have separately proposed putting an emergency cost of living adjustment in place, and this would bring next year's benefits increase up to 3% from 1.3%. We all know for sure that the crisis is not helping Social Security trust funds, which were already hurting before the beginning of the crisis. Having fewer workers in the economy contributing to payroll taxes that fund the system has helped to further deplete the reserves. So this might mean, everybody, that Social Security benefits are running low. But earlier this month, the Social Security Administration estimated that its funds could be depleted in 2035, at which point only 79% of Social Security benefits will be payable to recipients. And this is terrible. And these estimates also do not take the crisis into account. Recent estimates from the Bipartisan Policy Center indicate that in the worst case scenario, Social Security benefits, SI and SDI benefits could all run out, making it the largest adjustment ever seen since 1981, when the adjustment was just 11%. The SSA makes these adjustments almost every year as a way to keep up with inflation. In 2023, the maximum Social Security disability benefit was $3,700 a month. That is $282 more in 2022. But the average SSDI benefit is significantly lower. Even when you factor in 2023's high COLA, the average monthly disability benefit will be just $1,400. Every year, a total of 12 SSI payments are issued by the SSA to ensure that recipients get a payment one time every month. And when the first of the month occurs on a weekend or holiday, as in this case, the payments are given on last business day of the previous month. According to an official schedule, the SSA will issue double payments to recipients in the months of March, June, and September. But everybody, it's important to remember that Social Security recipients may see differing amounts to their benefit checks, regardless of the cost of living. Depending on the primary insurance amount, some Social Security checks can be higher or lower than the 8.7% increase. And according to the SSA, the primary insurance amount is the benefit a person will receive if they start receiving retirement benefits at the normal retirement age. At the age, their benefit is neither reduced for early retirement nor increased for delayed retirement. Overall, this means that the COLA is applied to your primary insurance amount and not what you're currently receiving in benefits. Social Security still faces a deadline, after which the program will no longer be able to pay full benefits. If Congress doesn't act soon, in 2035, according to the program's trustees, just 80% of benefits will be payable. And House Democrats of Connecticut and Washington have teamed up to bring a bill to the floor and expand Social Security's COLA again. The proposal is called 2100 Act. It would expand benefits, which has not been done in 51 years. Representative Larson said he proposed the bill, and who serves as the chair of the House and Ways Committee said it's long overdue, though we make sure that we're enhancing a program that they need, especially during this time. Advocates for expanding Social Security benefits have diminished over time, and according to analysis, Social Security benefits have lost 40% of their buying power since 2000. Pramila Jayapal, who serves as the Progressive Caucus, urged action to be taken fast. And the latest Social Security bill put forward by Larson seeks to enhance Social Security benefits in multiple ways. It calls for increasing the checks by about 2% of the average benefit. At the same time, it would help out so many people.
This is an important hearing, and I want to thank everybody for being here. The truth is that corporate greed is nothing new. It's been going on for
Americans, but few in positions of power are trying to end poverty is underway. More than 230,000 County, Illinois residents applied to be part of the $42 million program, and all households that won the lottery to participate in the 2-year program recently got the first of 24 $500 monthly payments. Half of participants earned $21,000 or less, and 58% of households that are participating in the program include children. The federal government sets the poverty line at $26,000. In addition, Chicago families are testing a guaranteed income program by sending $500 to 5,000 households for a year. Illinois is not the only state that is testing guaranteed income programs. All around the Golden State, families are receiving monthly payments through their participation in guaranteed income programs. Some of the pilots have already started. like the Los Angeles County Guaranteed Income Demonstration Project, which has been sending 1,000 families $1,000. Over in San Diego County, families and individuals impacted by the crisis could be eligible for a $4,000 stimulus check. Starting this May, applications are being accepted for the county's one-time grant program. Recovery Action Fund for Tomorrow, aimed at helping the low-income Americans affected by this crisis. And county officials said more than 2,000 families meet eligibility can potentially receive $4,000 checks. Applicants will be required to provide proof of qualifications. Selections will be made at random. If chosen, those picked will have the money transferred into their bank. And when it comes to the government programs, many lawmakers disagree. Federal student loan borrowers are facing a consequential year ahead. By the end of June, the Supreme Court is expected to issue a final decision on whether the president plans to cancel up to $20,000 in student debt for federal borrowers. Making up to $125,000 is illegal.
Let me close with this. We're at a serious moment in our nation history, and it's not I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As I said last week, we remain in the battle for the soul of America. By the way, all right, God love you. Let him go. Let him go. No, 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 no.
Breaking news, new information has been released on Social Security. The Biden administration and lawmakers are working together on Social Security reform. In just a few days, checks worth up to $1,700 will be sent out to eligible seniors. And now, supplemental security income beneficiaries will get 2 checks in September for a maximum sum of $1,700. But the second check is no reason to celebrate, as it's not extra money. In months where bank holidays occur, that pushes up the distribution date for payments. In October, SSI beneficiaries will get no payment. The maximum check is $841 in 2022 for eligible individuals for this federal program, which provides support to disabled, blind, and elderly people who have little to no income. The average monthly benefit is $624. Managing money for the 8 million beneficiaries who rely on SSI benefits can be difficult. That's because they face strict asset and income rules, many of which have not been updated since the program was created in 1972. According to research, most of the program's beneficiaries are within 150% of the federal poverty level, because some states may supplement SSI that may help some beneficiaries get above the federal poverty line. According to Richard Johnson, SSI just provides a bare bones support for older people and people with disabilities, and it really highlights how little support we provide for most valuable Americans. SSI benefits are long overdue for an upgrade that could be posted to change as Washington lawmakers show an increased interest in updating the program. This spring, the 2 U.S. senators from Ohio introduced a bill that will let beneficiaries set more money aside without jeopardizing their eligibility for benefits. The proposal has also drawn co-sponsors from both sides of the aisle, including Ron Wyden.